Welcome to the BlueNote Fan Report, brought to you by the St. Louis Fan Report and the Fan Report Media Group. Good game.
Yeah.
Um, St. Louis taking it to Dallas, and you got to give Holtby credit. He's gotten in there and
hmm
shown why he's a Stanley Cup winning goalie, more or less. It's I didn't see any real negatives. I don't see that, Jason. I don't see it as ho hum, right? To be honest with you, I saw good solid play. I saw good solid passing. Um,
hmm
I saw a confused Dallas team.
Yeah.
Right? I tag over. Yes, I know. I This is my reverse retro from last Christmas, and I still haven't taken the tags off. Right? I don't take it off, and you see what number I'm wearing.
Yeah, I'm proud of you.
No, I disagree with Jason. I don't think that was.
Actually, it was 9 for the Blues and 6 for the Stars.
Yeah, I was trying to pull up the numbers. Yeah, 9 and 6, and uh, face-offs 58. St. Louis had 8 block shots, so there you go. That's what you're not seeing is all those block shots, where Dallas only had 2, and we saw this in the last game.
hmm
Takeaways: Dallas had 4, St. Louis had 2. Giveaways: boy, we don't know how to keep that damn puck. 7-4, and then same thing we saw in the last game is how St. Louis controls the game. Hits 11-6. So they're out hitting them. They're moving the puck. They're definitely out passing them in my eyes.
hmm
Right? Just when you say you thought passing was good, I thought it was very sloppy at times, led to potential dangerous situations. Well, not every pass is going to be tape to tape, right? It's going to happen, but they're doing a lot of this open or blind pass to the center ice,
hmm
right? And I think they're doing it because there's a trust that the guy's going to come up, right? And for me, and Jose makes a great point. The cycling in their zone. I saw a lot of that. There were a couple times that Dallas was pinned down there for more than a minute, right? And that's saying something. When you've done that twice in the first, you can do that again in the second. You're going to score goals in the third,
hmm
right? And not only that, Lindgren is playing very well,
Yes, he is.
right? Lindgren is having a very good game. I'm trying. I guess the NHL has come up and said something or going to say something about all the teams being in COVID. I kind of want to listen to this, so I'll talk to you guys and kind of get it up as best I can.
hmm Jose, I agree with you on the O'Reilly. He was really
Oh no, I
close
do too.
there, and I think he's probably going to score in the
Yeah,
second.
Lindgren is showing a lot of
He has a lot of confidence right now, and
yeah.
I hate to say it, he's playing well, but there are a couple of times that he got very lucky. Like he gave them an open net and they weren't able to get a shot
Yeah.
off, and that was luck. But it's in his favor right now because he's the hot hand.
Yeah, well, he's confident and he's playing. Well, he's playing sharp, and now
hmm
they think they got something on him. They're firing pucks up high,
hmm
and they kept saying it on ESPN. Why aren't they shooting at the pads from that angle?
hmm
Right. So whatever they're seeing, I'm wondering if, and I thought about this. Linger did have some issues finding shots from the point, but he held his own. He is confident. Pucks are finding his pads. People can't pull the trigger. Well, the
Or his
Blues
face
defense.
mask. They did hit his face mask.
Yeah, that's what they're aiming for.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I got this jersey on, so I'm starting to sweat pretty bad, so I'm trying to get the fan on me to get some air on me so I don't die over
Uh-huh.
here. So if you hear
And
the fan
your
in the
tags
mic.
are showing again, bud.
Say again?
Your tags are showing again.
Yeah, it's gonna keep showing.
Yeah, there. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. That's what they're talking about the games now, so I'm trying to see. So, like you guys said earlier, the Avalanche, the Panthers, and the Flames are postponed through Christmas. The NHL is hoping to avoid a league-wide pause. I don't think that a league-wide pause. I'm sorry, I can't do that, Jason. I can't do. There's something about jerseys, and I don't know what it is. Look at his hat. I don't take these off, right? I don't know why. I have this thing about it. I don't take them off until they come off, right? I know there's a few of them that I've taken them off, but that Dallas seemed to get more tip attempts last game. We're keeping them to the outside. That is a good point.
Mm-hmm.
That is a very good point. I saw that. Looks like they were headhunting. I didn't see headhunting. I saw trying to get good hard hits.
Yeah.
Right, and they were failing on that. It seems like the Blues are ready for them. How do you avoid losing tags when you wash them? Well, here's the thing. These things don't get washed that often.
He probably only puts them on for a little bit at a time, like an intermission show, and then he'll put on something else for the next intermission, so they don't get that dirty.
Yeah.
But I do hope you washed your Warriors jersey after you wore it.
Yes, I did wash the Warriors jersey. Well, that one didn't have a tag in it. That one didn't. That one just doesn't have a tag in it. Yeah, no, I thought I saw you comment, Chris. I thought I saw a comment on there. With one goalie. Oh no, yeah, they're taking shots high, right? It's obvious they're taking shots high. They saw something. Mm-hmm. Right? They saw something.
They think they saw something is kind of what it's looking like, but doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, Lindgren's not letting them get through it. Lindgren's playing well, and this bodes well for St. Louis. Mm-hmm. The only thing that is going to hurt Lindgren is Husso's on a one-way contract. Mm-hmm. So that means he earns the same whether he plays in St. Louis or he plays in Springfield. I
don't know. I know Lance says that I have, it's not going to happen, but I have a feeling that the Blues seriously might trade Husso.
I see it too.
I mean, right? If Lindgren comes off with this as a win, I can see them, as soon as he comes, back, trading him.
It won't be right away because of the pause, mm-hmm. right? Or the Christmas pause. They the 24th, 25th, 26th they don't play, and you can't be traded during that period.
Okay.
Right. So if he were to get traded, I think it would have to be after the Winter Classic. Mm-hmm. Right. I could see Lindgren going back down for a little bit. Mm-hmm. But I could also see them at the moment carrying 3 goalies.
Yeah.
Right? Because you don't know what's going to happen with COVID. You don't know what's going to happen with the league.
Don't. And with Lindgren, doesn't he have to clear waivers when they put him back down?
Yes.
So there would be a fear that someone would swoop him up.
I think. To be honest, I don't know what kind of contract he's on and whether or not he has to clear waiver. Whether or not, I think his age, he would have to clear waivers.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Right. And there's a good chance he wouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So it might be smart to keep 3 goalies. No, actually, no. He doesn't have to clear waivers. He was brought up on emergency conditions.
Okay, cool.
Right. I'm pretty sure he was brought up on emergency conditions, and that means he can go back down directly. without going on waivers. He can be assigned without going on waivers.
Okay.
If he was brought up on regular conditions, then he would have to go on. He would have to get put on waivers.
So would that mean that Walker would also get to go right back down?
Yes.
Okay.
Walker would also get to go right back down. Walker would have to clear waivers if he wasn't. But I think when you bring him up on emergency conditions, they don't have to clear waivers. Right?
Okay.
I think that they can go directly down.
Yeah, I slipped one in at the end.
The secret. But no one hits what stinks. I don't get that. Unless you're talking about my my jerseys. Yeah, I think that is. Actually, yeah, I did at the end. I slipped one in. Okay, Chris. Well, we appreciate that, buddy. We really do. Good shows lately, man. We've had some good ones. Wasn't he an emergency goalie?
Yes, he was.
Yeah, he came up under emergency conditions. He wasn't an emergency goalie. He came up under emergency conditions. There's a difference.
Yeah, our emergency goalie was the beer league guy in Florida or Tampa.
In Florida, in Tampa.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. That was that was a press conference in quotes that I would never ever believe.
Yeah, I was kind of shocked that they were putting that out there.
Oh, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got a phone call from my buddy Mike and the other Mike, and unfortunately, all those jerseys he had to sell to the Blues.
Oh,
because they're out.
Oh no!
However, he kept me one.
Oh, good.
I'm getting an O'Reilly with the C and the Winter Classic.
Awesome.
Right, and you know, I have a partnership with him, so I'm going to get it at a very, very, very good price.
Yes, you are.
So
I still need to hit him up eventually. I still need that Perron jersey, but
he will do that for you in a heartbeat. Right, he is a good guy. I'll tell you what, man. If you need jerseys, if you need a custom jersey, go talk to him. Right, go talk to him. He's the guy to get a custom jersey from, and he's going to take care of you, and he's going to make sure that it's what you need. I know he can get Adidas. A lot of times he may have to go to the store and buy the jersey and then, buy it blank and then put it on. But when he does that, the numbers will still be cheaper.
Yeah.
Right. So it's indeed. I need a purple cancer jersey to complete my collection. Yeah, I've seen those, Nick. I think they would be neat, but I don't get into the other than the military ones, obviously. I don't get into all those side jerseys, right? But I do. If Ashley gets a Perron jersey, I get one as well. Yeah, that Perron is his favorite player.
He's mine too.
Mike, is it okay if I talk about what I did for you with Perron? I want to make sure you're okay with it. The St. Pat's one aren't bad. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. That's not a bad one. They're showing Trevor Zegers here. Can you believe that John Tortorella? Oh, he's got. I guess it's Star Wars night because he's got a Baby Yoda, and he's got it it's his backpack or whatever. Really cool.
Yeah.
Talking about how Zegers ruined the game with that pass, right? And no, that was absolutely not. That was an amazing. Who is this Jersey guy you're talking about? Mike Zook. And at the Winter Classic Skills Competition, number 19, and Stanley. I don't know if he can still get those. You can ask him, right? You can ask him and see what he can do. I'm sure he will do his best for you. He is, Chris, if you want me to message him, send me something, and then I'll send it to him and see what he can do, and then get a price to you or whatever. We can do it that way also. And no, I won't get a commission off it, but I'm just letting you know that I'm trying to. I don't want to. I hate losing my connection, because I'm trying to sell my shirts and things like that. And I finally have got this shipping thing figured out, so I can start shipping stuff to people. And one guy, man, he's waited 5 months to get a shirt that he should have gotten right away. And that's just I had people promise me they would do things, and they didn't.
Yep.
And they really effed me over, and it's just it's ruined my reputation when it comes to some of that. And I know there's a couple people that are not very happy with me, but unfortunately, it's the best I can do. I do what I can. Well, then you can do that, Chris. I mean, I just hate losing that. Make sure you tell him that I sent you, right? So I keep that connection going. That he knows that the Blue Note Fan Report is supporting his business. That's all I ask. If you're going to go to him directly, please make sure. And it's Kevin T with the shirt, right? And so I appreciate that, Kevin. But we are working to try and get this shipping stuff figured out, so it doesn't kill anybody. And unfortunately, right now that's the issue. And I'm so sorry, Kevin. And please forgive me. When you guys get a second, go look. I
saw that. That was pretty awesome. I don't even know how he got it. Like, it was a shot, and it went behind him, and he kind of moved his arm, and it shot out from behind his back and out his other arm. It was really awesome.
Yeah, I guess I will have to see that. I've seen him do something like that before. Or I've seen goalies do that where they like move and it just like fires the puck a different way.
Yeah.
So it's really great. I just remind you every once in a while, Kevin. And I appreciate it, bud. I really do. And that his brother got traded. Malcolm Subban got traded to
Buffalo.
Yep. Okay, guys. Well, the game's just about back on. I don't know how much of the game we talked about. So, what do you think for the second?
I think that the Blues are going to keep playing. What they're doing. They're going to get the cycle going, and I think O'Reilly's going to score. He looked really close in the first.
Yeah, I think it's a carbon copy of the last game, 2-1 Blues. Right, and I actually think that they
actually wasn't it 4-1 Blues?
No, not at the end of the second.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the thing that I do see is I see there's where you're talking about where he got laid out. But you know what? While you called that lucky, that was also by him waiting, it took the shot away. Okay, guys, see you at the next intermission.